In this video, we will learn how to print table of a number using for loop. So let's start this program. So first we write down public class. I had taken the class name as table, so I write down table. Then public static void main string args. Now here we can pass we can take the value of a number from the user during runtime, either using the scanner class or by passing argument to the main function. So here we will pass an argument to the main function. So instead of string args, I write down int a. Then we will need two variables which will store the multiplication of a number, and one will be for applying the for loop. So I have taken I and m. So now first we will print system dot out dot println. This will print that table of, suppose the user enters 8, so this will print table of and a. So we write down plus a, so whatever a user enters, that will be printed over here. Then we will apply the for loop for I equals to 1. So normally what the table which we write down in mathematics, that is from 1 to 10. If you want to start from 0, or if you want to go up to 15 or up to 12, so according to your requirement you can provide that value in this for loop. So I am writing up from 1 to 10. So I equals to 1, I less than equal to 10, I plus plus this m. This is going to store the multiplied value, so this will keep, this will be a into I. Now what is this? What this m will store? We know that a's value is fixed, means whatever value being is passed by the user. Suppose user enters 8, so here the what m will store, 8 into 1, 8 into 2, 8 into 3, and so on. This will move from 1 to 10 because i's value is changing. We know that in a for loop, the loop will get executed, means whatever is there inside this for loop will get executed unless and until that test condition is satisfied. So here till i's value is 10, this will keep on executing. So this will give you, first, for the first time, this will give 8. Suppose the user enters a's value as 8, so it will be 8 into 1, then 8 into 2, 8 into 3, and so on. So this is what we need. So this is how multiplication of a table can be printed, of a number can be printed. So now we write down system dot out dot println. In mathematics, the way we write down, that way we are going to print. So a, then into sign, this is into sign, plus, here also we'll have to provide one plus, plus i's value is also changing, so we write down I, plus equal to sign, and then plus m. Now what is this? First let me explain you this. I, whatever user will enter, so this will print, for instance, suppose if the user enters 8, so this will be 8 into I. What is I? I's value is changing, that is from 1 to 10, so it will be 8 into 1, 8 into 2, 8 into 3, and so on. So 8 into 1 equal to what m is storing? M is storing the value a into I, so this will be 8 into I. So first it will be 8 into 1, and so on. So this is how we are going to print the table of a number. Now we close the brackets, we will compile. Here you can see no syntax error. Now close it. Now we need to execute this program. You enter any number whose multiplication table you want to find out. For instance, suppose if I enter 8, now here you can see table of 8. 8 into 1, 8 into 2, and so on. So this is how we can print, this is a program how we can print multiplication table of any number. So this is all in this video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.